In the seeding games, you guys were using the word defense is something that you needed to improve on. Coach Bud today was talking about aggressiveness. What do you feel like needs to be pinpointed and adjusted going into game two?
We just gotta play hard. Just make them feel uncomfortable. We were doing it at times, but we gotta do it for longer stretches of the game. Yeah, I think sometimes they come off the pick and roll, throw it back. They felt comfortable. So we gotta learn from it. Hopefully, we can come out in game two and just be more aggressive, get in passing lanes, use our hands, be a little bit more physical, and just get them off their rhythm.
Matt Velasquez.
How much does it hurt, or how frustrating is it that we're talking about having to play harder or be more aggressive after a playoff game in which your opponent was much more aggressive and played harder than you guys did?
They was playing harder than us. They played better than us, but we played hard, obviously. But they made shots. They had the momentum. They got when we were coming close back to the game, we sent them to the free throw line. Yeah, they just played better. I don't know if they played harder. We got to play harder. So even if they play a better game, we can still win the game. We can still put ourselves in a position to win the game.
Lori Nickel.
Hi, Giannis. I wondered, I don't know if you were looking at stats and shaking your head, but when you are reviewing film for a game like this, are there certain things you look for first? I don't know that you can tell effort and energy on game film. So what are you looking for when you replay this and study it?
Uh, when I go back and look at the clips and look at the way we played. First of all, did we play hard defensively? Were we aggressive defensively? Did we move the ball enough? Did we make the right pass? Did we make the right play? Why did we lose? Did not make enough shots? Did we make enough shots and didn't defend well? Just trying to figure out things that can help us, can help me be better for the next game.
Malika Andrews.
Giannis, Bud pointed out that for the first 3-ish minutes, you guys played pretty well, and then it just started to slip. What do you think you need to do in the first quarter specifically to help set the tone for the rest of the game?
Just play good basketball. Just gotta keep playing good basketball. Play hard, set the tone, come out aggressive, make the right play, and hopefully can carry over. We understand that it's difficult because there's no crowd, there's no fans, to cheer you on and give you that extra juice, that extra energy. So you got to do it by yourself, right? So we just got to do what we did. Hopefully next time we can just carry over for we can do it for longer stretch. We did it for the first 30 minutes in the first quarter or in the third quarter. We got to be able to, do it in the fourth quarter. We got to be able to do it in the end of the game. So that's pretty much it.
Steve McGargy.
How do you think the team's energy level was, and how did that compare to maybe your energy level at a typical playoff game last year or so?
I think our energy level was good. We came ready. We came to play. Guys from the bench was cheering us on the court, but we just wasn't enough tonight. It just wasn't enough. They played better than us, and they got the win.
Eric Name.
Giannis, it felt like it didn't matter if you were guarding Vucevic, if Brooke was guarding Vucevic, they were going to put you in that action and make the choice tough, whether that was switching, whether that was getting a layup, whether that was getting him a three. What was it about Vucevic and the way you guys were trying to cover him that made it so tough today?
He was just playing out of his mind. He was making threes, he was making twos, he was, pump faking, taking off the dribble, going to the post. it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to guard a guy like shoot the three because you do not want to switch, right? You don't want to let the guard fight him in the post. But at the end of the day, you gotta figure out ways how to slow him down. And we thought in the third quarter, in the fourth quarter, by switching and set him to the post, we can slow him down. But we didn't. So played a great game. Just got to do a better job. Take that individual pride, in guarding him.
Stephen Watson.
Giannis, George had kind of described the situation as being stressful in the bubble right now. Just being away from family, being in the hotel rooms, a different style of basketball with the environment of no fans. I'm just curious, how would you describe your emotions about the experience now that you've gotten used to it for a few weeks? And has it played a factor in you guys struggling a little bit in the early goings of this restart?
For me, one thing I'll say is that, we play a game or we have a practice, and obviously we're in the bubble. We don't get to go home. We don't get to go, be away from basketball even for a few hours. If things were normal, we'd be back home playing in our home court, and after the game we go home. We go and spend time with our families, watch a movie, eat your favorite food, sleep in your own bed. You're just comfortable, but now it just feels like we always at work. You cannot escape basketball, but at the end of the day, personally, it is what it is. Everybody's going through this. It's not just us. There's 16 teams right now in the bubble going through the same things that we're going through. They're not able to see their families. They're constantly in the bubble. It's always about basketball. But we just got to do our job. We got to man up and go out there, have fun. Don't think about nothing else. Just play basketball and try to get a win.
A few more. Vincent Goodwill.
Giannis, George, that you guys have to do some soul searching after this loss. Do you think it's that deep that you have to do soul searching, or do you think that you guys haven't been playing as well as you wanted to play moving into this situation, leading into the playoff setting?
I think for everybody individually, it's different. Everybody feel different type of way after a loss. Some people, get in the feelings. Other people get in the gym. Other people try to figure out. It's different for everybody. For me, just gotta get in the gym. We have a game in 2 days. Figure out what we can do to win game 2, and just come out and play better. Like I'm not trying to think about figure out myself and find myself. I'm just trying to come out in game 2 and just do whatever it takes to help my team win. That's what I've been doing since day 1, since I came in the league, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. Obviously there's going to be bad nights, there's going to be good nights, but as long as the mindset is get on the floor and help your team win, everything going to take care of itself.
Last two. Eric Woodyard.
Giannis, how do you, I know you've been a leader by example. A lot of your teammates describe you as that, as a guy that works hard and show. But would you ever be willing to adjust your leadership style in these situations? Just like, does it take more than just leading by example? How do you approach your leadership in this time right now where guys might be mentally not in it because of the bubble or anything? How's your approach to leadership right now?
Play harder, be more vocal, lead by example. Like at the end of the day, we're in a situation. I can't change, who I am and what I do. And what I do, as I said earlier, is that get on the court and do whatever it takes to win. There's gonna be days that I gotta guard the guy. There's gonna be other days I gotta rebound the ball better. There's gonna be other days I gotta find my teammates for the open shot. Like that's my mindset. And obviously, we have no fans. I think this is not the time to be quiet. You got to be more vocal. You got to cheer on your teammate. You got to talk on the bench. Got to make sure everybody, they feel good. They feel good about themselves, and there's a good spirit around the team.
Last one to Lance Allen.
Hey, Giannis, I know there's no, magic wand or anything like that, but the defense obviously was a little bit shaky at the end of the regular season. You guys were the best defensive team overall defensively, but is it energy? Is it effort? Is it concepts? What do you feel like is missing a little bit defensively right now?
Just gotta keep playing harder. Gotta keep playing harder. To be honest with you, I think our energy was good today. I think our energy at times was good today. They just played a really good games. They made a lot of shots. Ennis made, Clark made, Terrence Ross made shot, Vucevic made shot. They played good. They played, you gotta give that to Orlando, and we just gotta keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully things, game 2 can switch around. But just keep playing hard, keep playing together, man. That's all you can do. There's nothing, as you said, there's no magic wand that we just gonna, point and things gonna change. You gotta come out to play hard, play even harder, play together,